While many of us look forward to spring and summer and all that comes with it, such as the sun and beer gardens, people with hay fever won't be as happy. And it's bad news for sufferers, with the pollen count rising early this year, with searches for "Is hay fever bad today" spiking 750% over the last 7 days. But how can people protect themselves in their homes? The experts at Swift Direct Blinds have shared 5 easy ways to pollen-proof your home. Here is what you can do to prevent your hay fever from taking over this year. 1. Don't hang washing outside. If you hang up clothes to dry outside, pollen will build up over time, which will then be carried inside and spread all over the home. As the weather heats up, although it can be tempting to put washing out on the line, hay fever sufferers should avoid this and instead dry clothes in a tumble dryer or on an indoor clothes horse. 2. Shower as soon as you get home. Whether you are at work or spending the day at the park, being outside will allow pollen to build up on your clothes, hair and skin, which you might then accidentally invite into your home. As soon as you get home, make sure to leave shoes at the front door, change your clothes and shower to get rid of all the pollen. Another benefit to this is that the hot steam can also help to naturally alleviate allergy symptoms. 3. Remove carpets. This may seem like a drastic step compared to not hanging your clothes up outside, however, removing carpets from your home is a good way to reduce pollen. This is because pollen can stick to carpets and is difficult to remove. For those suffering more seriously from hay fever, removing carpets and opting for hard flooring should help to alleviate symptoms while at home. This isn't an option for many though, so if you find yourself in this position, if removing your carpets isn't an option, instead up the frequency of vacuuming and try to do this at least twice a week. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here. If you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. 4. Keep soft furnishings clean. Over time, pollen will naturally build up on soft furnishings throughout the home, such as curtains, blinds, rugs, throws and pillows. This allows it to become a hotbed for pollen. To tackle this, you should wash these at least once a month to keep pollen at bay. For curtains that can't be washed, vacuuming weekly with an upholstery attachment or using a steam cleaner is a great way to quickly soften any dust and dirt. 5. Keep windows and doors closed. Whilst it can be nice to get fresh air, leaving windows and doors open during the day invites pollen into your home. You should try keeping them shut as much as possible, as this is one of the most effective ways to prevent pollen from entering your home. This is especially important in bedrooms to prevent allergens from stopping you from getting a good night's sleep. If you do need to open windows, only do this overnight when pollen counts are much lower, or keep blinds or curtains closed to help act as a barrier. For blinds, you can use a soft microfiber cloth to remove any dust, such as on Venetian blinds, wooden blinds or shutters. For fabric blinds such as roller or Roman blinds, use a vacuum with an upholstery brush attachment on a low setting to remove dust. Move the vacuum in the direction of the fabric weave to prevent damage. You can use a mild detergent to remove stains and grime buildup, but make sure the cleaning product is safe to use on your blind fabric. Hay Fever expert tips. Kate Duckworth, trends and interior expert at Swift Direct Blinds, has shared her expert tips on keeping your home allergy-proof. She said, with almost 10 million people said to suffer from hay fever each year, many of us will experience symptoms as the pollen count rises. But for some people, the problem is worse than others, so it's worthwhile knowing a few simple techniques to keep pollen and allergens out of your home to make hay fever season a little more bearable. With the warmer months slowly approaching, many people will be spending increasing amounts of time outdoors. However, when pollen counts are particularly high, it's best to opt to stay indoors, and when you do get home, change and shower as soon as possible to prevent bringing pollen into your home. Additionally, avoid hanging washing outside, as this will also create a vessel for pollen to enter the home. Often one of the most tricky obstacles for allergy sufferers is being able to sleep. So making sure you action some of these points, such as keeping windows and doors closed, regularly washing soft furnishings and removing or more frequently vacuuming carpets, is even more important in bedrooms, especially for children and older people suffering from hay fever. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter,